Hello, hello, hello. A very, very good evening to all the Growthify community members and everyone who has joined this today's quick AI learning session. And good to see you, Sridhar. You're sitting with your granddaughter, I believe, right? And it's very much essential. I would say, I keep on insisting that if you have your kids, bring them on this in these sessions because you know what, kids are super smart, okay, and they're curious to learn about new things. And if you can just give them this guidance, okay, like how to use AI tools right from whatever age they are in, they're going to grow up in a very advanced way. The youngest kid which we have in our community is a 9 years old kid who is doing freelancing, by the way, okay. So, and we have the oldest one like 73, 75. So we have people from wide spectrum, okay, and different and diverse domains and professions. So it's an exciting part. In fact, I wait every day for 8 p.m. Okay, I super excitedly wait because I get to interact with our community. I get to share whatever I'm learning fresh off the oven. So I keep on updating myself with AI, and I cannot wait to share all of that with our community. By the way, just out of curiosity, I want to know: do you also wait for 8 p.m. for a quick AI learning session? Do you also wait for that, or it's just a monotonous thing for you? Okay, chalo, Zoom link join karte, dekhte kya chal raha hai. Is it, or are you really waiting in excitement for learning on a daily basis? Right, super exciting, right? Eagerly waiting for same like me. Thanks for sharing that love in the chat section. So today we are going to be learning about one of the way in which one of the simplest way, I would say, in today's market, right, on how you can start making additional money, okay, with your skill sets you already have. Okay, the existing community members, by the way, the Growthify community members who have attended, at least, I would say, maybe 5 to 7 sessions, and the members who have been part of our community from so long, like so many months long, you already have the skill sets, okay. And maybe the members who have joined us very recently, okay, or maybe the members who have not yet joined our community, okay. I'm going to be telling you, for everybody, one of the simplest way on how you can write AI prompts and make extra money through freelancing, okay. And I'm going to show you with the live examples to show you that everybody here who knows how to write prompts can make that money, okay, for your own self, with the live demos of the profiles and all those things, okay. In fact, let me tell you, one of our diamond member, his name is Abhinav Sinha, okay, reported to me, I would say around August end or something, like in September, I don't remember exactly. And he learned about freelancing, like how to do freelancing during our diamond membership sessions. And in that session, in one of our session, I had gone in depth on actually how to create that account and how to, start selling prompts and so many other things. And I was also even surprised to some extent. Okay, to some extent, I will say I knew that it was possible. But when he told me that he has already made more than 85,000 rupees, okay, 85,000 rupees by selling prompts, okay, very advanced prompts to businesses and clients on websites like Fiverr, on freelancing websites. I was so happy to know that. And it is a proven thing that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Okay. Only thing is you need to implement that and you can start making money, right? So let's get into that. So that's first part of the session, and we are going to have a boot camp, right? The AI income growth boot camp. So if somebody missed yesterday to join the registration, I'm going to be sharing the link. And before we close the today's session, I'm going to be sharing with you one YouTube channel specifically, which I love. Like, I personally love that channel. It's about sci-fi. Okay, like, sci-fi, future of Earth, humanity, and all of that. And I love that. I have shared that. In fact, in one of our previous session, we had watched a movie together, if you remember, about the future of Earth. Okay, and I had shared that earlier, but I'll be sharing it once again. So we'll watch a small video, a 3 minute video about that. So they are going to release a new movie, I would say, about the future of humanity and future of Earth. So they released a trailer just recently. I came across that today, and I would love to share that with all of you. Okay, let's watch that together. So before now let's get into the session. I'm going to start sharing my screen, and I would need a quick confirmation from some of you whether my screen is visible. Just wait. I've not yet started sharing. But before that, let me ask you one interesting question. How many of you, would love to do freelancing? Type F in the chat section, a simple F, freelancing. How many of you would love to do freelancing, right? And I know so many of our diamond members are already doing it in some way or the other, but I'm asking it specifically for the non-diamond members here. Okay, how many of you would love to do freelancing? You see, there are so many ways to do freelancing depending on what skill you have, what knowledge you have about different tools and technologies. Specifically talking about AI, there are around 20 services, okay, that you can do freelancing, and today we're going to be discussing about one of that. And here it is. Okay, just allow me a few moments. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Okay, here we go. Somebody's super excited, like long F's, right? Good. So the website that we are going to be discussing about today is Fiverr. We have discussed it quite some times in our previous sessions, but the point is just knowing that is not enough, right? You should actually implement it, right? And just by a simple estimate of the members who have attended our sessions prior to this, how many advanced prompts have I given to you through our courses, through our sessions? Any number just in your mind that you have, right? How many, what's the kind of, how many advanced prompts I would have, what's your number? What do you think? Okay, 500, some of you are saying 500, some of you are saying 100, some of you are saying 1000, some of you are saying 1200, right? Then 100, right? Some of you are saying Fiverr is not a paid tool. I'm going to come to that, right? 100, 200, 500, 1000, many of you are saying. So at least 100, okay, bare minimum, can we understand 100? In fact, during the last boot camp, if you remember the people who attended that, right, I shared with you very advanced prompts, literally like a paragraph, like a big paragraph for making your career plans, right? So I've already shared with you some amazing advanced prompts. If you really study them well, and if you try to see how they are written, and if you start writing your own prompts, you can start making money on freelancing. So come to Fiverr. It's a free to sign up account, website where you can sign up as a freelancer. Okay, no paid registration, nothing is needed. It's a marketplace, right? And just type AI. Okay, I'm just going to give you a simple example. Just type the keyword AI, and you'll see so many services, literally 42,000 plus services which people are offering. And let me tell you, the freelancing in AI is less competitive right now as compared to other. Like, few people are actually doing AI freelancing, so it's a big market and big demand. So you can get into that. But today we're going to be discussing just one of that. Okay, just one of that. So if you go and see on the right hand side top of this website, you'll see a special section called AI services. And by the way, this section was added just 1.5 years back after AI started to boom. And under that, you will see around 18 to 20 different services for which you can register as a freelancer and offer them to the clients. Okay. Now we are going to be taking a look at this right now. Custom writing prompts. Okay. That means writing prompts for different use cases. And I'm going to click on that. And once I click on that, as you can see, I'm able to see these gigs. Basically, these are the freelancers who are offering services to businesses and clients, simply telling that I will write custom prompts for use cases. What's the magic of prompt? If I have to show you, if the people who attended the boot camp, right? I'll uh, just allow me a moment. I'm just trying to find the uh, prompts for it, and I'll share with you that. Okay, just a moment. So how beautifully the prompts can be written, I'll just share with you. Just allow me a moment. Mm. And by the way, I have provided already so many prompts to all of you. Okay, in our courses, so you can take a look at that. Okay, here it is. Take a look at this. So I was trying to find the prompts which I had shared. Now, see, this is one of the use case. Say you want to make a career planning, right? And I had shared with the members about this big advanced prompt for how to make a career plan. The beauty of prompt is it's literally an easy solution. Once you have right prompt for your right use case, you can get the right output. Okay, like that. Businesses want right prompts for their use cases, right? So I'm going to open some profiles and I'm going to show you that right away. Okay. For example, see this one. I'll write custom ChatGPT prompts, refine and improve your ChatGPT prompt. That's it. As simple as that. That's what you have been learning all throughout our sessions, right? Like how to write prompts and how to use the prompts, right? So there is a freelancer who is offering this service. And for a simple prompt, charging 892. For a premium prompt, charging around 2675. Okay. And if you see the reviews, that means you'll get to know, like, is it really working, right? If you see, That's one of the best way to figure out whether some freelancing gig is working or not, based on the reviews of the people. Like, are people really taking the services of this person or not? So you see, 6 days ago, right? If you're looking for AI prompts, you find the right guy. And this contract with that client of this person was around 4,300 on an average. You see, again 4,300, again 4,300, right? Consistently 4,300. So you can say when this person gets clients, that's averaging around 4,300. Like, client doesn't want just one prompt. They might be in a requirement of 2 3 prompts. So in all, the budget value, the order value of that prompts goes to 4,300, around that, for this particular person. Let's see someone else, right? You see, I'll be a prompt engineer for ChatGPT, also teach you prompt engineering for OpenAI. So this guy is saying, I'll give you prompts, but also teach you, maybe if you want to learn how to write prompts as well. Okay. And if you see, again, the basic services start at 1784, premium services start at like 6,600. And if you go to the reviews part of it, you will see the most recent reviews, right? 6 days ago. Again, the order value is around 4,300. This person, for this person, the average order value was 4,300 to 8,600. So the point that I want to convey to you is that if you really know how to write good prompts, you can offer services for custom prompts on this platform, and the average order value for custom prompts is around 4,300. Even if you're able to do this for at least just 5 to 6 prompts in a month, okay, that comes to 20 to 25,000. Let me tell you, I get so many requests, but we are focused on our community building, so I don't provide prompts to any outside of our, basically, clients or anything of that sort. I offer prompts for only our community. Okay. So you can take a look at whatever prompts I offered. You can edit them. Okay. Don't just copy and paste and sell them to anybody, but you can take a reference of them, understand how they are written, and you can register yourself as a freelancer over here and start making money over there. Obviously, it's not going to happen like you register yourself as a freelancer and then it happens like you start earning from day one. Certainly, you need to build profile, keep consistently, working on this profile to get the clients. And one thing I want to share with you, many people have a doubt that, Rohit, will I really be able to do this? Will I be really be able to do this? Let's take a profile of any one person. Okay, let's take up a profile of this person, like, and I'm damn sure, okay, I'm damn sure that the members in this, basically the members of our Growthify community, know better on how to write prompts, and you have access to better prompts. So let's, just do a simple Google search for this person. Okay, you see this person, right? Let's see what this person does. What's the skill set, or the profile of this person, right? And maybe let's open his LinkedIn profile. You see, he has written as prompt engineer, right? So this guy has written, okay, I can help you with generative AI, and just 12 followers. Can you believe that? I believe most of the members here will have more followers, right, than this guy, right? And this guy is writing some content. That's what I've been telling you. You need to start creating content, right? Just few days back, we had a session in which I taught you how to write content on LinkedIn using a free AI tool. And this is what this person is also doing, right? Like, writing content, getting clients through that, right? So it's like, you will see the profile. Okay, I'm not judging the profile, but I'm telling you that everybody here has got better skill sets and better access to prompts. Okay, you also can do that. If this person can do that, you definitely can do that. Okay, so, and you can check out any other profiles as well. You just go to AI services, write custom AI prompts. Okay, click on this. You'll be able to see what people are offering, what kind of services they're offering. Okay, and in fact, if you want, okay, if I would have been at your place, okay, just want to get started with freelancing, I would have started actually chatting, creating an account on this, and you can chat with these people. Actually, you see this person, for example, you can contact these people and understand what kind of services they actually give. Okay, so that you get the idea what services they provide, and you can maybe customize your services based on what other people are doing, and maybe charge money for that as well, right? And that is just one thing. Okay, there is another platform. Okay, we're not going to be covering that today, but can you believe there is a platform for selling your prompts as well? You can sell your prompts for $2, $3, and this is a mass game, I would say. Here you don't charge 2 3 thousand for a prompt. You charge, say, 300 500 rupees per prompt. And then there are so many people from all over the world who are accessing this platform. They come and buy your prompts because you have written a really good prompt. Because you see the quality of the prompt that you write. For example, this prompt, right, which we have, not this one, career vision prompt. This is not a one-line prompt. I have taken at least, I had mentioned this earlier, I've taken at least 1.5 hours to write this one prompt. But you know what? I can sell it easily for, to, people who need it, for clients for 1 2,000 rupees. Yes, definitely on the freelancing platforms. But I have better things to do to manage our community. But I'm not into that. But what I'm telling you is that everybody here, once you learn the skill of writing prompts, you can register yourself as a freelancer and start doing this as the simplest way. There are so many other ways, like all the other services like AI video creation, AI image creation. You can do AI consulting, right? And even AI lessons. In fact, I had shared this earlier as well, that whatever you're learning, okay, you can teach it to other people and get paid for it. This is just one way. You can launch your own courses, consulting. In fact, one of our community member is doing teaching AI to women. Okay, she is teaching AI to women business owners. Like, how do you scale your business, grow your business using AI, right? And she's one of our diamond member. Whatever she learns, she implements it herself first, and then she teaches to women. Already crossed 10 lakh rupees of revenue, okay, through that alone. Because, and that's one of the hottest thing. People want to learn AI. If you can add your own flavor. For example, I'm just giving an example. In fact, this is the biggest tip I can offer you to make money in 2025. Is not biggest, but one of the biggest. If you are, say, a lawyer, if you are a digital marketer, if you are a software engineer, if you are, say, whatever profile you have, if you can teach AI to the people in your own domain, say AI for lawyers, you are a lawyer, you're using AI, and then you teach the same thing to people in your own domain. There is a lot of potential. In fact, whatever services, even what we offer at Growthify are generic. Like, we teach generic AI for, like, we have members in our community right now, more than 500 people from different and diverse domains, right? So we cannot go in depth into each and every domain. But if you want to start, if you know how to use AI for your law profession, teach it to law people. There are, I believe, like thousands, maybe lakhs of people who are studying law and who are actually lawyers in India. If you teach them about how to use AI, it's going to work like crazy, let me tell you. Same is the case for software engineers, same is the case for your own domain. Okay. So you can offer those services, right? So that's one of the things that I want to share with you today, that you can become a prompt writer, okay, and start making money on freelancing. In fact, there is a job profile called prompt engineer. If you just go to Google and just type the prompt engineer jobs. So these are the people who know how to write really good prompts. If you just do a Google search, prompt engineer jobs, in your own city, across the world, you will find there are job vacancies for this role. And this job position was not available just, I would say, 2 years back. Okay, this profile has started making rounds just around 1.5 to 2 years, right? You'll see there are 742 jobs. And in the international market, let me tell you, there is a big demand for this job, big demand. Okay. So just by learning how to write better prompts, you can be on your way to make freelancing money. You can be on your way maybe to get a remote consultant job or a assignment for that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, right? Now, how to do promotion on Fiverr and all of that. Okay, we cover that in later sessions, right? And mainly in our diamond sessions, we actually show you how to actually market yourself that way. But the point is, you need to first get started, okay, creating those profiles and all of those things. So make sure you do that. Okay, start doing that. How many of you think you can, with practice and with somewhat time commitment, you can write really good prompts? How many of you think? How many of you think you can write really good prompts? Please type yes in the chat section. And some of you, okay, can you really? Let me tell you, it's very easy. If you just open our course platform, the first course itself is Smart Prompt Mastery. I've taught different methods on how to write good prompts. Okay. And you're consistently daily learning, right, about the prompts. So you can definitely do that. Let me tell you, each and every one of you can do that. So Nandini just mentioned, right? The proof is here itself. Nandini is saying, I did earn 5K through Fiverr by writing prompts. Interesting. Congratulations, Nandini, for that, right? Interesting, right? So please do that. And that's what I wanted to cover for the content part today. Now, next is, the boot camp, right? So many of you were, not many, but I would say some of you were not present yesterday, and they were requesting my team for the link for the 3 days boot camp. So I'm sharing the link once again, okay, for the people who want to register for that boot camp. And if you have registered, do not fill the form again. Only if you are not registered, then you can fill up the form. And here is the link I'm sharing with you in the chat section. Just allow me a moment, okay? Here is the link. You just need to fill up this form and for registering to the bootcamp, okay? Here is the form, and it's happening on December 27, 28, 29. You can just fill up the form. I'm sharing the link in the chat section. If you have registered, do not fill the form again. Okay, only if you are not registered, you can fill up that. Okay. So Smriti, this bootcamp is about how do you grow your income in 2025. So we are going to be discussing about 5 digital businesses you can start using AI, 12 multiple streams of income you can start in 2025. Okay. And these are, by the way, coming from my own experience. Okay. And then how do AI is booming. So you can learn about stock investing in AI companies. Then I'm going to be sharing with you, how do you actually start, set up and succeed freelancing. So we have just covered one part. We'll go deeper during the boot camp, right? So there is an interesting content. You can just take a look at that. Okay. So the link is in the chat section. You can register. Now let's watch a video together. Short, this thing. So there is this thing, everybody. So there is this channel called Melody Sheep. I would highly encourage you take a look at the videos of this channel. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels. It deals with what the future of humanity is on all of that. So just yesterday, just 20 hours ago, they have released a trailer of a movie that they're going to be releasing, basically a short movie. It's called Engineering Earth. So let's watch this together, because I love sci-fi, I love technology. So I keep on exploring this kind of stuff. So let's watch this together. Okay, this trailer of that. And you can subscribe for that as well. Just allow me a moment. I'm going to be sharing. Let's watch this, okay? And you will be mind blown, let me tell you, after watching this, like how the future is looking like for the planet Earth.
In the millennia to come, our planet will present us with challenges that have wiped out nearly all life in the past. But technology gives us powers that no other species has ever known. If we wield them properly, we could engineer a planet beyond our wildest dreams. One that even outlives its natural lifespan. The future is ours to build.
Did you see that? In future, like they have this, it's obviously science fiction that they have presented, but the Earth will have a different a ring where humanity will live and so many things, right? So the name of this channel is Melody Chip. I'll be sharing this URL with all of you. You can just take a look at this and maybe sign up. Okay, this is not my personal channel, but I love this channel, so I'm sharing it so that you also see some quality content on YouTube. Okay, so there are billions of videos on YouTube, but this is something crazy. In fact, we as a community together, if you remember the members who joined that session, we had watched this video, The Human Future, A Case for Optimism, right? So you can take a look at beautiful videos, right? Beautiful futuristic science fiction videos they have created. Just go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. Okay, how was it? How was it? Did you like that trailer? Did you like that trailer? It's coming in 2025. Maybe we'll watch it again together. In fact, just 2 days back, I watched a documentary about DeepMind. Okay, Google has acquired that company, and I got access to that documentary. So maybe we'll watch that together again. It's a 1.5 hour documentary, which will, help you understand how AI is going to impact and how AI is going to, solve cancer, how AI is going to, create the, medicines for the worst of the worst diseases that we have right now. It's an excellent documentary. We'll watch that. Okay, together later, not today. The link is in the chat section. I'll share it once again with all of you if you just want to take a look at that. Okay, the link is in the chat. Okay. Okay, with that, we have come to the end of today's short, interesting session, I believe. Right. And here is the link once again for registration for the boot camp. If you want to share it with your friends, you're most welcome to do that. You can invite your friends as well for the boot camp. Okay. Thank you so much with that. See you tomorrow again at same time, 8 p.m. for another exciting session. Take care of yourself. Bye. And on Friday, we'll have a Q&A session. In case if you have any questions, we'll take them on Friday. Okay. So it will be a longer session with Q&A. Okay. So please reserve your questions until then. And if you have something very urgent, please reach out to our official email ID, contact@growthify.com, and our team will resolve your issues. Okay. Awesome. Bye.